to go to cinema by yourself?
What do you mean?
Bro, I'm tired, bro.
What?
Bro, I just can't. I don't know if I can do it anymore. I don't even know if I can do this podcast anymore, bro. But I'll get into it later. But, bro, honestly, bro, I'm so bored of going by myself. And the thing is, like, I explain to people, like, people think, you know, like, some people are like, oh yeah, you're just like, you don't like being alone, brother. Like, bro, like solo traveling, going places by myself, I can do all that. But cinema, I'm starting to get a bit bored of it. I can't lie. Not bored of it, bored of going by myself. Like, I have no one to talk to, and I don't really want to interact. I always want to. I don't want to hear what you man think about the movie until we jump on the pod. So I don't even log my letterbox in case you man see it, and then my alter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how I'm starting to do as well. Yeah.
So, yeah, you man not bored of going by yourself, or is it just me?
I mean, for this film, I didn't go on my own, to be fair, but I wouldn't say I'm bored. I kind of like going on my ones, I'll be honest.
Bro,
I like it. I like going on my ones.
Maybe I need someone to nudge me when I go to sleep, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. Honestly.
That's what it is. Makes sense now.
I remember I went to the theater with my cousin. I even fell asleep at the theater. I think it's just, I don't know if it's those kind of settings. I don't know what it is. But yeah, the thing is, it wasn't even bored or anything.
Fall asleep, means like.
Nah. Things are like, I don't know. I just don't really fall asleep like that. Like, I don't remember falling asleep to a movie where I just watched it in my room. It's just a cinema set. And the thing is, it's not even comfortable. So that's what even makes it more weird. I think it's just, I don't know what it is. I actually don't know what it is. I can watch 2 movies in my bed laying down. No problem.
Sweat? Yeah. That's crazy.
I don't know what it is. Maybe, I don't know what it is. I was going to say the light, but no. I'll be watching stuff in the dark. I don't know what it is. But yeah. Fair, man. Maybe it's just me. Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, let's get into the episode. I'm one of your hosts, Sheto, and we have...
I'm the other co-host, Joshua. That's my real name, guys.
And we have...
And I'm the final co-host, Larry.
And yeah, that is us. We are back for another episode of the film Diaries. And today we are reviewing Project Hail Mary.
Project Hail Mary.
Yeah. Should be a very interesting episode again.
No.
Should be a very interesting episode again.
Before we started recording, me and Josh were talking about if you would like it. So I think we both said you wouldn't like the film. So based on that,
okay, let me know why do you think I would like it? What do you think?
This is you, bro.
I think doing this pod, I've learned. Yeah, we've learned. I feel like I've learned about you guys a bit more doing this. You know, like what kind of works for you guys, what doesn't really work. But yeah, I can kind of gauge it now. So, but me, Project Hail Mary, directed by Chris Miller, Phil Lord, based on a book written by Andy Weir. But yeah, I went to watch this yesterday with some friends, and I would say it was a very, very good cinema experience. I think that's what I kind of took from the whole film. The film itself, obviously I haven't read the book at all. A lot of people comparing it to, you know, sci-fi, space. People comparing it to Interstellar. You know, all the big space films. But I have seen a lot of that prior to the film. I did see a lot of like promo with like The Rock. So I kind of understood that he'd find something in outer space. But I would say it's a very heartwarming film. I didn't expect it to be that like heartwarming, you know, friendship, alliances, all of that. I didn't really expect it to go down that route. But yeah, it did hit that mark. I feel like it will appeal to a lot of audiences as well, which could be a reason why it's doing quite well right now. But yeah, it was a good watch. I would say it's a good, enjoyable watch. Yeah, man. Nice. What about you guys?
What about you, Larry? Yeah, but to be fair, Larry was originally the first hater, so I always found.
Okay, that's fair.
That's true. Fair enough.
So, my reasoning was, I feel like I've seen a film similar where bro, I can't remember the name, but it was the most bogus film I've ever seen. It's like artificial intelligence took the form of this weird being that was it was like liquid but solid at the same. It behaved like a liquid, but it was solid. Then, bro, honestly, the film was so bad that it's like I feel like this made me think, oh, Project Hail Mary will be something similar because they're trying to save the sun. But obviously, I kept checking letterbox, like everyone's reviews were so good.
Yeah.
So I started looking forward to it. Then as the film started, I was like, yeah, this is definitely my type of film. As soon as they started explaining what they were doing, all the all the equations, all the
And
blah,
Harry's like,
I was like, I was like, I was like, yeah. So yeah, as Josh mentioned, it was a very heartwarming film, which I really enjoyed.
Yeah, and for me, let's not do this. Again, I think it was just a solid movie. My only problem, or one of my many problems, is that I don't know, it's just very long. Did it not just feel so long?
it was a long film to be honest. I think
Not to be real,
it was quite long to be
I
honest.
felt like
yeah, it is long.
I just felt like there was no need for it to be 2 hours and a half. I kept looking at my
No,
phone. I'm like,
no. I'm sorry. There was. I don't think you understand the complexity it takes to run a spaceship. You
mm,
see, every single challenge he had, that was like a little segment. He's not like they reiterated throughout the film, and he said himself, "I'm not a pilot. I'm not engineer."
yeah,
So he has to become everything that those people were on the ship. So throughout the film, we're also learning with him. So even though it is long, I do understand in that sense. I don't think like the things that they showed, you can't really rush over it.
of course,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
It is a movie, alone, so I will say that. It's not real life. It's not a documentary. So.
It's real. It's real.
But yeah, one, I felt like it was really long, and two, I just felt like by the end, kind of like we just, I know the more we we were watching, the less it became about the Earth and what's gonna happen to the Earth. I don't know if you kind of got that vibe.
Yeah.
Like I was like so
So,
disengaged, and I think, like I was thinking, why do I think that? Or was that intentional? Because now I'm thinking, okay, like it also can be like almost like a selfless thing that, oh, like there's so many people in the whole universe that have a similar problem to us, because we find out that the little rock thing, I can't remember what the name was, had the same problem with his community, that a lot of people that died and they needed a certain something. I can't even remember the certain something they need, but they needed a certain something, and I just felt like it just kept taking him away from the main point. I don't know if that was very intentional, but I just felt nothing while I was watching it. Did I feel emotional? I don't think I even felt emotional throughout the whole thing either. Like, yeah, man, I just felt nothing. I actually just felt a ball of emptiness.
That's deep, bro. What the
what?
hell? What
That is great. Full of emptiness.
the
This is nuts.
Um,
Me.
yeah. Listen, any positives like or anything that?
I mean, well, with space films, I feel like
Mm,
you have to like get it right, and like the major things, like the visuals. I think the visuals are amazing. Like the interior of
yeah.
the ship I really liked. I don't know how they do like no gravity, zero gravity in these films.
Mm.
But yeah, even that, I think the cinema. That's why the cinematographer he did Dune. That's why cinematographer did Dune.
Oh,
I
is
think he
it?
did both
Oh, okay.
Dunes. But yeah, visually, I think yeah, like Larry said with the film, he thought this film was gonna be. Um, I think it's important to like get those aspects like really like done well. And I think they
Mm,
did.
Mm.
Like even when he was out of his ship, and he was like in space, like spacewalking and stuff like that. Yeah, it looked good. I enjoyed the relationship he developed with Rocky. I think that was good to watch. Um, but yeah, I don't know if I have any too many critiques for the film. To be honest, it was a good watch. I think I need to watch it again, and I think I need to talk about it a bit more. Then I think I'll kind of um.
To be fair, I watched it twice. I watched it back to back. I watched it on Monday and I watched it on Tuesday. Yeah, again, if you want me to be really real,
No, yeah.
Go on.
I will. Okay, you know me. I fall asleep in movies. Yeah,
Everyone, Kentish knows. Kentish family knows.
I fall asleep in movies. I don't. I think I fell asleep a lot through this movie, and that is a sign that I was not engaged at all. I missed a lot of things. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch all the stuff that I missed.
You fell asleep again. No, of course. Like,
Went back again. Obviously, I did end up obviously watching what I missed because I remember staying up towards the end of the movie and then actually fell asleep through the bits that I do were going on, whatever. It's so boring, but anyways. And then I was just like, I think we got to the point where, what point did we get at? When when Rocky started to talk. And I was just watching, I was just like, I don't think I can do an hour and a half of this.
No way you left. Oh my god.
You left?
Gee.
Hey,
I even watched the film. Why is he here?
Why you? Remember, no. Because remember, I finished it the first time. Relax.
So what? You want to sleep?
No. I sleep in like
intervals. Real wow.
But yeah, wow. I was like, oh yeah, I've already seen this. I didn't feel like I needed to watch it again to understand it or make it feel any better. Like it just felt, yeah.
That's fair.
But again, I don't think it's a bad movie. I just think, and that's why I remember I was talking about the storytelling. Like I feel like the storytelling was quite good. No, it was at the start. The first half was really good, and then it just got like I just felt like it just dragged on a lot, and I knew where we were going, but I didn't know where we were going. Almost like that's kind of how it felt. And then we just get to a conclusion at the end, like he sends the things down, and then that's it. And then he goes on, and he's in another planet, like just living life. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, you mentioned.
I wasn't like,
go on.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
I see.
There was no, yeah. I just felt empty. Sorry, guys.
I mean, you mentioned the storytelling. This film, it kind of has like two like narratives in it. It's like the narrative where he wakes up on the ship, and then you're watching him like learn what's going on, and then the other narrative where he's getting briefed on the whole mission. You see him on Earth. Did you guys? Because that was kind of I wouldn't say confusing, but it gave you a different perspective to Ryland, innit?
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. I actually did like that a lot. And it was almost like we knew when we kept going back to Earth or before he ended up on the ship, like I was always thinking, okay, so how does he actually end up on the ship? Because he was never gonna go, like that was never his plan. So I was like, okay, and then we ended up that it was quite dark. That was, I wouldn't say that was emotional, but that was like, oh, that's deep. Like that was deep. Like you ain't got no choice, bro. Like,
I agree.
We're putting you there.
I agree.
We're putting you there. So I was gonna ask, like, would G-Man do it? Like, say,
I was
that was one of my questions. I was gonna say, is it morally right? Oh, would I do it?
Would G-Man do it? I'm gonna answer last. I've been thinking about it.
Would I go into space?
For your own life.
So literally same situation as Dr. Grace.
Same situation. You don't have any kids. You said you don't really have any extended family.
Yeah. I'd go, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd go. I mean, like what she said, yeah. He hasn't got any. The only people he's got are the kids he's teaching, isn't it? So
you can't say he. Say you.
Okay, first. I think given the situation, if I was in the exact same situation as him, I would go. But me, as Joshua, would not go. That's how I'd answer.
Nah, yeah, but I definitely agree. Yeah, if I was him, because I mean, Earth is only gonna get worse. So if like you're gonna die, like you might as well go out.
So you'd
in the
rather
space.
kill the whole population than kill yourself, sacrifice yourself.
No,
What
what
do you mean?
I'm saying, I'll go into space.
Wait, you said you agree with Josh that you would go if you were him, but you wouldn't go.
No, because Josh said if he was, what was his
Dr.
name?
Grace. Dr.
Is it
Grace.
Grace? Yeah. If he was Dr. Grace, he will go. But if he's Josh,
Yeah.
he's dead.
That makes no sense.
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
No, I'm saying if you're a scientist, Josh,
Yeah.
you're
Okay, I
exactly
will
like
go.
him in this movie.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, okay, I will go. Sure, I would not go.
Why you not going?
Listen, I've been thinking about this for ages. You're telling me I'm gonna go sacrifice my life. I'm gonna sacrifice my life and save the whole of humanity, and then the rest of Africa is gonna keep. They're gonna keep exploiting Africa while I'm gone.
Yeah.
So my people are not because of my own sacrifice. Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
You gotta write something in your will, bro.
Get out. Oh yeah, can you please stop impoverishing Africa? When I do this mission, can you please stop?
I should do the trick.
Would you not be Would you not be curious to see what's up there though, like just to see?
No, I want to know, bro.
I think that's why I would. Look, the thing is, I understand you.
Yeah.
But as a scientist, I'm going because first of all, I'm in a spaceship. Second of all, this is one of my problems. I think they're traveling faster than speed of light. So the film, the time it seemed very linear because we see when he sent the package back.
Yeah.
That woman, I forgot her name or her role. She only aged, I'll say like 15, 20 years.
Oh yeah.
If we were traveling at speed of light or past speed of light, Grace should have been time traveling. So he would have stayed in the same time frame, but people on Earth, they should have died out. That was literally my only problem with the film. I'm not sure if maybe I'm assuming wrong, but I mean they said that the only way to get to this place is by using this thing that allows them to travel at their speed, which is too fast for normal physics to operate. Sorry, guys, I sound like
That's cool. That's cool.
I think it's called astrophage. Astrophage.
Yeah.
Is that real?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so.
I thought that was quite cool though. Like the whole we're gonna make a bunch of these instead of using fuel. We're gonna make these to get us up there. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That was very smart. Almost like slavery, bro. Oh, yeah.
What?
Well, it essentially is what it is. Like you're breeding more things, so like it is.
Oh, you know, when they were doing that, I was thinking there's definitely people on the earth that are thinking about this from like an ethical standpoint.
Yeah.
Because this is essentially a living organism, and you're breeding it to destroy it. Yeah, you're exploiting it. So I know for sure there were people saying like
from one scientist to another, bro. That's social science versus physics. Yeah. Was there any other like
I don't talk about the comedy. I mean, for me, obviously Ryan Gosling is like the heart of this film. I have to give him a bit of praise because this is like another film where he's kind of showing his range. I feel like he's showing his range, and I think he brings. I like the element that he brings to this character. It's like he does not feel like he can do this mission. He's quite timid. He teaches middle school kids. He doesn't think he's destined for anything bigger. But yeah, even like the comedic elements, like when he was running away from the guards that trying to pull him to go on a ship. Even at the start of the film when he's having a briefing with like all the other scientists and he's like explaining in the mic and then she's telling him to speak in the mic, but he doesn't want to speak in the mic. Like, bro,
That was funny.
I found just little bits like that. Ryan Gosling brings that to the character. And yeah, man, like I'm thinking of all the other stuff he's been in. I don't know if you man have watched Drive. Obviously, you watched A Place Between the Pines. Like look at the vast differences in guys he's playing.
To be fair, well, there's from a Ryan Gosling actual fan, like I actually do quite like him. No, this is like not normal, but like he has shown hella range. Like even have you watched Barbie? Like
Yeah, I was gonna say Barbie as well. Like,
yeah, like he can do that comedic kind of thing, and again, he has this one look that he always does. He has this one look that he always does, and he's done it again. But yeah, that was the only thing keeping me there in the movie, honestly. I think he's proper cold. I do like Ryan Gosling a lot. Yeah, there was elements when he was on Earth. That was probably his best. Like the funniest parts were there. Like it was hilarious a lot there. On Space, he was like kind of just like wacky, like dumb guy, silly guy. But it was okay.
so you like so you didn't really feel like it was the comedic elements was on show as much with like Rocky. Like, what did you think about the relationship with Rocky? You know, like, obviously that's like another central piece of the film. Rocky.
Yeah, it was good. It was unexpected.
Was it?
I didn't expect. Yeah, like again, I don't know. I didn't know anything about Project Mary. From the way Larry was explaining why he wouldn't like it, I was genuinely thinking, oh, it's because. And he mentioned Interstellar. Never watched that movie.
Swear, there's no way you haven't seen it. That's crazy.
Yeah, but like you do that, but have you man watched Full Metal Jacket? Like a Clockwork Orange? Like it's the same thing.
We're not
Interstellar. Like even if you don't watch films, like
exactly, bro.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. You know
Old
like,
lady next door's watching Interstellar, bro. Like it's like that. Like, like it's like. Bro,
let's talk about Full Metal Jacket. Like what? That's not. It's not the same.
No, when you say Full Metal Jacket, I know it's a film, but when I hear Full Metal, I'm thinking of the anime automatically. Like I know it's a film. When I hear Full Metal, I'm thinking of Alchemist. Like I don't expect Jacket to come after. But yeah,
I already went to watch Interstellar because because Larry did mention it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna like compare the two. Maybe he was right, maybe he was wrong. But I'm assuming Interstellar doesn't have any like those kind of comedic. Like there's an alien. Is there an alien in Interstellar?
Or watch.
No. Okay. Oh yeah. Thanks a lot, bro.
Do you think Cheryl will like Interstellar?
No, but honestly, probably not. You know.
I think you will. I think you will.
Is this the one where Timothy's crying?
Oh no.
bro. People need to stop making Timothy. I'm not a Timothy hater. Like,
gee, Timothy was at 12, bro.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not a Timothy hater.
He's damn near 10 years old, bro.
There's a lot of movies that has. Have you watched the one where Timothy's like eating people? Have you watched that?
Yeah. I wasn't a fan of it.
But have you watched Beautiful Boy?
No, I haven't watched Beautiful Boy.
How have you not watched Beautiful Boy? That's his best performance ever. Personally, Beautiful Boy is an insane movie, bro. It's so good.
Have you watched Call Me By Your Name?
I'm not a Timothy. Huh?
Have you watched Call Me By Your Name?
Come on, lock in, bro.
What the hell?
That's up there. I think that's up there with his best performance as well.
Okay, I'll add it to this.
But Interstellar, I think you like it, to be honest. More than I think you like it more than this film, to be honest, if I'm being real.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I like I'm just thinking of like all the things that just didn't like. I don't know. It just felt very serious. I was like, okay. I just thought Ice Cube was gonna. I was like thinking Ice Cube's gonna come out nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, no, Joe, because Ice Cube always has. No, listen.
In this,
Because like in those, no, remember like all the Netflix movies where Ice Cube's like saving the world, and then he always had like a little role in those kind of things. That's kind of how I saw it. Like it just didn't feel serious. Like it was serious, and then it turned all jokey. Like, oh, there's an alien with a comedic effect. I just wasn't a big fan of that. Yeah, I just don't know what it is. And I'm thinking maybe I'm becoming too. Like, am I becoming like, oh, I need social commentary? I don't think so.
no,
I don't think so.
I actually have. There's some things that you said that I do agree with. I think some of like the comedic elements was good, but I do think they did turn it up a bit. Especially on the space. Like I was in a packed cinema. Guys, if you heard the guys like around me, I could tell they're like middle-aged men, maybe like a bit older than me, but bursting out laughing like, and I'm just there. Like I know it was meant to be funny, but maybe because I'm just a bit younger. But like I could tell they kind of really wanted. They can tell they really wanted it to be kind of like humorous, and it was funny. But it had a lot of those elements. Was it too much? I don't know. Was it too little? No, was it just enough? Who knows? But yeah.
No,
me personally, I thought it was calm. I thought the comedic element was calm because look, I think what made it funny was so Grace is trying to communicate with Rocky, and he finds a method, but they can't. They can't communicate like the way we communicate. It's very simple. It's kind of like Planet of the Apes, where the apes are trying to communicate with the humans.
Yeah.
So their vocabulary is very limited. So when Rocky like messes up, oh, it's like yeah, it's kind of fun. Or when he says stuff in the wrong order, they do that. Yeah, to make but yeah, they do that. Just yeah, that's comedic element, and obviously it makes sense because this is their first time properly communicating.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I thought that was quite funny. Like, to me, there was like little smart ones as well when they said, "Oh, like what's goodbye? Like we don't say goodbye or something like that." Like I thought that was, it was okay. it was up and down. It was very up and down. But yeah, like you guys said, there are some positive. Like the cinematography, really liked it. I liked the design of the spaceship. I don't know why. Like the alien spaceship and even the human one. Like it looked very aesthetically pleasing, and it even reminded me of 2001: Space Odyssey. Have you guys watched that movie?
People were talking about that as well. They've been mentioning all these space. That was another one. Interstellar. You guys got to watch Arrival, by the way. I know none of you watched it, but we need to watch that.
I have, actually. You told me to watch it, actually.
I did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
But when the communication bit, that's kind of what I got. Because communicating with aliens, finding your own language, the way they depicted it, pretty cool. He had his own little device, laptop thing. But
what about like the whole mission? When it came down to the actual mission, like how did you guys feel about it? Was it tense? Did you feel like, oh, what's gonna happen? Or
to be honest, I thought Rocky was dead. I'll be honest. I thought when he got, obviously he has that little like cage thing to like, because obviously the atmosphere. I thought when he got out of that, I thought it was gonna, obviously you could see this black stuff coming on him. I thought it was gonna, but yeah, he survived, didn't it? And I'm happy he survived because it would have been quite dark if he didn't. But yeah, I mean, the film has those good like action sequences. Obviously, that was actually, I'll be honest, that action sequence when it gets out of the ship and he has to like swing what was that, like that ball thing, and has to swing it back onto his ship. I think it was depicted pretty well, to be honest. But yeah, the action sequence, there's a lot of jeopardy in it. Obviously, he gets concussed for a bit. Don't know. Obviously, the whole thing is a suicide mission, so you literally don't know if he survives. But yeah, I mean, I think it was depicted well. Scenes outside the ship, really good. Looks good. The score was brilliant. So yeah, I'll be honest, it's good.
For me, so throughout the film, I kind of knew like they would get the desired outcome, but my thing was how would they do it?
Mm.
So even though they before like the mission started, there was a plan to for Grace to go to this star and see why it's not behaving the
Yeah.
same. So even with that, it could be anything. So he still has a lot to do.
Mm.
So I feel like that's the main selling point of the film because even when he gets there, he has to figure out, oh, why is this not behaving the same way?
Mm.
I think he finds something. Even when he finds that one thing, there's always problem after problem, and that's
Yeah.
honestly it's the nature of science. And yeah, I really enjoyed that aspect and how he kind of worked around his problems to eventually get what he and the Earth desired.
Mm.
That's a good point to be fair.
And then, yeah.
Because the problem
And
after
then,
problem thing. Oh, go on.
go.
The problem after problem thing, like when you think it's gonna end, obviously he finds out he managed to like store the astrophage or something. He manages to store it, and then he says bye to Rocky, and he realizes that
Mm,
there's gonna be a leak on his ship, on Rocky's ship, and
Mm.
Rocky's not gonna realize it's the actual ship that's like the leak. So then he decides to go
mm,
back. So it's almost like once one thing has been resolved, something else happens. So yeah, and I think
mm.
probably explains the runtime. But you mean, did you guys think he was gonna go back? Say go back
Yeah,
to
I thought everything was sunshine and roses, bro. I thought, yeah. I thought, yeah, he's going back home. I don't know why, but I thought the woman was the romantic interest. I was very
Low key, I saw it. I saw it as well.
What?
Not, bro. Remember in the bar when
Yeah,
like before the mission, they're kind of like talking, and it felt like they were about to do
He was trying to
something.
sing, yeah.
I was kind of hoping against it because it just felt kind of spoon
yeah,
fed, as we say. But I don't know. They kind of teased it because
yeah,
like she got emotional, he got emotional. I was like, here we go.
yeah. She's the reason why she reacts all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff. Because he
yeah.
came up to her, he's like, oh yeah, like why is everyone getting with each other? That's like literally he said.
Oh yeah, he did.
Exactly.
You're right, he did.
As
I
they,
thought she'll be like, F it, let's
yeah, yeah,
To be fair, the way he was like looking at her like this, he was like on the bar.
yeah.
Just looking at her.
Mm.
But I thought her
Man.
character was pretty good. She was quite more of like a scientific, more real character to the whole film because obviously he's more comedic, and she's like proper like very serious. You have to do this, you have to do that. Basically forcing him, telling him like you have to go. I think she even said, "I'm not trying to convince you. I'm trying to." I can't remember what she said, but she said, "I'm not trying to convince you. I'm trying to." I can't remember the dialogue, but yeah, she brings a very like serious. She's got a very like blank expression.
Mm.
And she like says it how it is, which is pretty
Yeah,
good.
I like that.
Yeah.
I did like. Even one of the two relationships I liked was even him with Carl.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. It sounds so weird when you say in a British accent. Carl. Carl. Him with the security. That was like quite fun. Like those, like I said, when he was on Earth, I don't know, just maybe because he wasn't alone and I just wasn't a fan of the whole alien thing. But it's like all those little comedy aspects, like what fathers now, are you sitting down, all those kind of that was
Yeah.
really funny.
Yeah.
I really like that. Seen that guy a lot. He was in
He's in the bear, wasn't
Odd Future. No, he started in Odd Future.
Was he?
Yeah,
The
bro,
heck?
crazy humble beginnings, bro.
Right.
And now he's a full-on actor, bro. Guys in Odeon, bro. Crazy. Big boy.
But yeah, I do.
With dialogue.
Hmm?
Is that me?
Oh.
I said,
Why
is
you
that
calling,
me?
bro?
See how you try to shift the blame? I said, is that me?
Bro, lock in!
Tell her we're recording, man. Tell her Kentish is around.
It's not even her. It's a man, bro. Why are you calling me as a man? Text. Keep that in, bro. Because why are you calling me as a man? Text.
Yeah, I actually now we're talking about it, I do prefer the scenes on Earth. Like the scene, maybe it's just the beginning of the film I prefer. Like when him and Carl were, what were they doing? They were like getting the supplies and they were like just throwing stuff in the basket. They were eating Skittles, trying to explain the whole like experiment they're trying to do. And then they built like another box out inside the box. That was really cool. But yeah, this film is basically Ryan Gosling and a rock.
Something I found cool was, so obviously Grace is supposed to be, he's the doctor, he has a PhD, he's supposed to be the smart one. But the fact that just a casual conversation with Carl gave him ideas, it'll be like, oh, why don't you try this? Me personally, I really like that because it's realistic. Because normally scientists, they always thinking like kind of complex. So someone could be like, why don't you do this? It will be the most obvious thing. And it's like, you haven't even tried it. And yeah, I really like that. And also the Grace's conversations with that woman, I keep forgetting her name, the boss woman. I thought like it felt natural. It didn't feel like film lines, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like it just felt like they were talking normally. Because normally with films, like the timing is always like so perfect. But on their first like few conversations, it just felt natural, like you were actually talking and the camera just happens to be there. So yeah, I really like that as well.
You see that as well. Yeah, there was, like I said, there was good positives. There was very good positives. More at the start because the dialogue was a lot better, but yeah. Actually, any other little details?
Oh wait, it's nothing crazy, but I liked how there was this shot they kept doing where it was like kind of rotating, like all the camera was sideways. So they spam this especially when Grace was in the spaceship, because in space there's no direction at all. So sometimes it will look like he's walking upside down, but he's just walking. There's no direction. So I really liked how they kind of it was like a constant reminder that this is not like we're not just on a spaceship, like we're in space and there's nothing, you know what I mean?
To be fair, I didn't even realize that. Like you said, there's no direction when you're in space. Yeah. That was it was done nicely. And it showed very intentional about these
Yeah.
You can only, bro, knowledge, bro. Like you only know. I was watching a video about knowledge. Like you know these things because you have like you know them, so it makes sense to you. Like if there's no direction in space, like my brain would have never gone to that because I don't know these things. Yeah. Really cool.
One thing I liked about Rocky and Grace was, I think like one of the final words. Rocky wanted a word. No, Grace was trying to explain a word to Rocky. It was brave, innit? And obviously, you wouldn't associate that with like Dr. Grace. He's like the furthest thing from Grace, from being brave. But obviously, as the film develops, you see how it's funny how they like narratively they constructed the film, because we are watching him like become like that brave like pilot, but at the same time, we're watching him show like signs of being timid. Naturally, he's like quite timid. He's not cut out for it. But yeah, I think it's one of the final words that he teaches Rocky, which is pretty cool. And then Rocky obviously associates that with with Grace. And then I just remembered when Rocky was like, "You're like the best human being I've met, and he's like, joke, nah, you're the only human being I've met. Obviously, it's quite funny. I can't lie, I chuckled at that. I can't lie, maybe I was being a bit too harsh. I can't lie. Now I'm thinking of it. There was some funny bits. But yeah, like I just like how they narratively. I really like the way they depicted that. But yeah, it's cool how and then at the end, the final scene when he's obviously teaching the Iridians, I think they're called, and then obviously then he claps at the end, and then obviously the film ends. I kind of like that was a nice like tying up the film. But yeah,
how do you guys feel about him being like stuck on whatever planet that is? I don't even know where they are. Did you like it? Did you notice it?
I didn't mind it. I don't think I mind it. I think what I thought in my head is, bro, as long as you can communicate, I genuinely think that's all you need. Because like they found means of communication, and obviously they get along. They're both scientists, so it's like it doesn't matter what you look like. If we can talk, then we can be cool.
It's gone from teaching kids to teaching flipping aliens, but
teaching rocks,
bro. Like he would have thought. I don't know if I mentioned it, but did you think he would go when he goes back to save Rocky? Obviously, because he's about to go back. Do you think he would go back to save Rocky, or did you think? Because I wasn't too sure that he would go back and save Rocky. I thought obviously he's on his way back to Earth, and I think it's like 11 years. Did it say? I don't know how long it told him it was going to take back, but I wasn't too sure he'd go back to save Rocky. But ultimately he did, and then he stayed there, and he sent his like findings back to Earth, which is, I mean, he's done it for the greater good. But I don't know. I don't know if I predicted that. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I wasn't fully sure. I thought he would save Rocky.
Yeah.
Like there was still a bit of hesitation.
Yeah.
And obviously that's the director doing his best to kind of throw us off, make us be unsure. And yeah, definitely worked. But eventually went back for Rocky.
Yeah, man. Heartwarming film, man. Film for everybody. You can take your mom, take your dad to go watch it. Take your sister, brother.
apart from this guy here. About this guy.
I got a special ASL challenge for you, Cheryl.
Bro, I was thinking about it, bro. I haven't had a good film diary since January, bro.
Wait.
It's my fault for shutting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was February. Yeah.
Was that February?
First week of February.
No, I think that was January.
Yeah.
I don't remember doing it in a January thingy though. In our January movie recap.
Oh, you might be right. You know,
it was first week of February. Yeah,
I feel ages away.
Yeah, but we recorded it. No, we watched it in January, but Larry couldn't, so we had to wait an extra week.
I think, yeah. So when do you think this will change? When do you think what do you think the next film does?
I'm hoping. What's the Robertson Pattinson one?
The drama.
Is it drama? Is it called drama?
Comes out next week, actually.
I'm hoping that is a good movie. If it's not, guys, I can't lie. 2-week holiday. I'm having a 2-week holiday, bro.
I think the next one after that might be Spider-Man. You know, sure, you never.
Spider-Man, really?
Yeah, I think it's June or July. I think Spider-Man is.
June. That's time, bro. We're in March.
Bro, but I don't know what films are coming out in May. Like, I don't know.
Well, Michael Jackson's coming out in April, I think.
Oh yeah.
But that's a lot. That's a lot.
I swear, Josh.
Malcolm, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Malcolm.
What you put it up?
Oh, yeah, I sent you that TikTok, like I know you. I saw you saw my repost.
Which one?
What's that guy's name? Charlamagne the God. Talking about Michael Jackson.
What the theory?
Wait, what theory?
I don't know if I can say it, but basically, That to do with the Jews and Michael Jackson.
Okay.
But it was like it was very ironic that he had a song that was supposed to come out when he died, and then the time that the song was supposed to come out, that's when the information about him touching kids came about.
Oh, of course. Sorry, I actually
All
forgot
of
he
a
was. I
sudden.
forgot he was one of them, man. I forgot actually.
He's not, bro.
No. You know that.
He's
Oh, okay.
Potentially, but yeah.
not,
Allegedly.
man.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah, we gotta speak of that.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's get on to the ratings.
Ratings.
Yeah, so on the Film Diaries, we rate stuff a little differently. Don't have a whole one rating. Look, you should probably don't have a whole one rating. We have 6 different categories and we rate that. So yeah, just knock it away, mate.
Yeah. So on Film Diaries, we have 6 categories. We have the plot. We have the characters. We have the acting, score, cinematography, casting, and we have average. So yeah, the first one is the plot. Obviously, you talked about how there's kind of 2 different narratives. And then yeah, obviously the whole sequence with Rocky. Did we enjoy? Did you not enjoy? Is it a 4? Is it a 5? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
I'm giving it a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10, fair enough. I'll be giving plot 7.5. I think it was good plot. I think the film is a bit more than the actual plot. I think it kind of hinges on the themes rather than just the plot, because the plot's quite straightforward. But yeah, 7.5.
I'll give plot. I'll say 8. I did quite enjoy the plot. I thought it was a good concept. Obviously, it's all fictional,
Yeah.
but I did like what was going on. But,
Next one are the characters: Rocky, Grace, even the other crew members that died. Rip. Yeah.
I like Ryan Gosling's character a lot. I like the female character a lot. I like Carl. Rocky.
Wow.
this guy's a racist, bro.
They're gonna come for you, by the way.
Come for me, bro. No, man. Ryan Gosling carried. I'm just going for a safe 7.5.
I'll be giving characters an 8. I like the integration of Rocky. I like the bromance those 2 had. It's pretty cool. I liked Grace, how he kind of develops into a more mature, brave scientist. Yeah, 8 out of 10.
I would like to backpack on that and also give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I really liked Grace's character. He really showed kind of what it's like being a scientist. I liked how strongly he believed in his values. The thing that essentially got him cut off from doing these bigger roles, he disregarded someone else's work, but he stuck with that throughout the whole film. And yeah, I do think Grace carried, but yeah, I really liked his character.
And then seamlessly into the acting. Kind of been glazing Ryan Gosling, but thoughts on his performance? I actually think there's a actor or probably someone moving like a some sort of, I don't know how to do it, but basically for Rocky, I think there's someone that's actually moving about. Or they have like a model of Rocky to but yeah. Thoughts on the acting?
Yeah, I'll give it an 8 for especially the emotional parts. It was quite good. Big Ryan Gosling fan, so
yeah.
Anything less feels like disrespect. So
yeah, I'm also giving it an 8. Yeah, Ryan Gosling, man. I know we gave Cillian Murphy's props. I think we've got to give you your props this week, man. But yeah, great performance. Plays a very flawed character. Shows that pretty well. And the other supporting characters, Sandra Huller is the name of the actress that plays like the head, like scientist. She is in a film called Anatomy of a Fool, guys. If you ain't add that to your list, go watch that. But yeah, she plays I thought her acting was good. So yeah, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, me too. Also be giving it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, acting was good throughout the film. Yeah, as Josh mentioned, it was quite heartwarming and emotional film. So obviously you need good acting to be able to have that effect on people. So yeah.
Next one is the score. There's a lot of space films that have a emphasis on score. What are your thoughts?
This guy can't remember.
Yeah, my bucket.
Bro,
You said what?
he said, is he
My
bugging?
bucket.
I did
Nah,
it.
just do it. Shut up, do it. I'm actually intrigued. Do it, bro.
I don't remember hearing anything.
Yeah, I know. Couldn't wait for that. This nigga was asleep. Of course,
Full of score. I actually don't remember anything.
That's fair.
So I have to give it like a 4.
4.
Brother, I don't remember anything other than the jet.
Yeah, this guy.
It's literally the only thing that stands out for me.
Oh my god.
The jet.
Oh, okay. I'll give it a 6. Because remember when the explosion happened? Boom.
That caught me by surprise.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't notice.
I was like, oh.
There you go. There you
Score. I'll give score an 8 again. I think there are a lot of like like typical epic moments in sci-fi films. And the score kind of amps that up in it. Like obviously the action sequence near the end. Even at the montage bits where him and Carla are solving or doing the experiments. But yeah, 8 out of 10. Yeah, definitely adds to the film.
I would like to give it an 8.5. Something I really liked about what's up? What's up?
I thought you said you couldn't hear anything.
I didn't say that.
Oh.
I didn't say that. That's you.
He thought he had something to back it.
Yeah, I thought you said you couldn't hear anything.
I didn't say it. If I did, my bad. But yeah, something I really liked that they did was the space scenes. It was dead silent, literally representing what space would be like. There's no air, so there will be no sound. I really like that.
Of course.
And obviously the music was good. What's this guy? Wait.
No, the way you said that, I really like that. Sorry.
Oh, is it? That's a Ken sound. But yeah, the music was good as well. Yeah, the tense moments, the quote unquote epic moments. Yeah, good song choices.
I think the scene when he gets like knocked out, I think the silent in it. I'm always like a fan of when you actually. I feel like I'm knocked out. I can't hear this, like. But I'm always a fan of that, like when someone gets knocked out and you hear ringing as well. I just, immersive.
Oh yeah,
immersiveness. I can respect that. I can respect that. Cinematography. The next one, cinematography.
Yeah, give it like a 8.5. Thought it was pretty cool. Gave me Space Odyssey vibes, to be fair. I quite like that. So I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Me, I'll be giving it a 10,
What?
I'll be honest.
Sorry, I thought you initially said 9.5.
That's at 8.5.
Oh, okay.
I'll give it a 10. I think, they captured the film was captured amazingly, interior, exterior, and yeah, the colors as well, very very good. I think there was one scene where I think it was outside the ship, and then I can't remember why, but I think it goes red for some reason. I can't remember why, but yeah, I felt like the color was very very it was like a high point of the film, and I think it was captured well. So yeah, 10 out of 10.
You're right. 10 is crazy.
10 is crazy.
10 is crazy.
Swear.
What did you give it? 8.5.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Hey, I guess I'm crazy.
You know what?
Giving it a 10. What? Nah, that film is honestly so beautiful. Bro, one of my favorite shots is I don't exactly know how it works, but when he wants to go, like he does this thing, he pushes a button, then something comes out and the ship starts spinning. So it's like it introduces like kind of gravity, if that makes sense. I'm not sure. So he's no longer weightless, so he can walk around like normal. I think those scenes were so cool. Then with when they zoom out, they show the ship with all the stars in the background. Like, bro, I don't know how they did that, but I thought they like it was top notch, honestly.
Captured it well.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see
Easy 10.
I would like to see I don't think they used green screens. Like, Shadow hates green screens and them things there. I don't think they. I think I think they made the actual ship and obviously practical effects. Filmed around it. So obviously you can respect.
Maybe that's why it gave me Space Odyssey vibes. That's what I don't know what Stanley did, but he did something. So maybe because the movement of the ship. No, because it's true. The movement of the ship is like very almost the same that in Space Odyssey. So that's what kind of stuck out for me. So yeah. And you guys are right. But to be when I give like 10 cinematography, I'm thinking like Avatar.
Have you given 10?
You know Avatar was trash. Huh?
Have you given 10? Did you give Avatar 10? I'm assuming you gave it 10.
Yeah, I gave it Avatar. No, I gave Avatar 10. You gave it like an 8. And then I had to like talk to you.
No, I gave it I gave it a 9 in the end.
Yeah. I
think because my hatred for the actual film clouded my judgment, innit? I still back it. But 9 is 9 is.
I don't know. I feel like cinematography. I don't know. It's subjective because it's like it's about what you like. I think for a space film, I thought this was damn near perfect. Like they showed everything that you would want to see if you were to end up in space, which probably wouldn't happen to any of us. But it's like showing us that. Huh?
God forbid.
You don't want to go to space?
What you mean?
Yeah, right, if you want to see it, why not, bro?
Why are you scared of space?
Bro, you scared of space? No. He said. Larry said it probably won't happen to any of us. I said, God forbid.
God, what is that?
Wait, so
let's make sure it happens. Kentis to space, bro.
Oh, okay.
Nuts. You have no idea.
NASA. Neil Armstrong.
Them, bro. And I'll put my will as well, bro. I'll make sure I write that shit out.
Oh, what the Africa thing?
Yeah. You can't take me out there and keep my people
Last one is casting.
There's one more. Fuck,
This guy's
mate.
Casting. Were these actors right for these roles? Like, was Rocky right for this role? Like, was he right? Like, thoughts?
Who voiced Rocky?
It's a robot. That was probably something.
Can't find it. I just saw Fuentes, bro. I thought Nick Fuentes was in this movie. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just giving casting. Yeah, 7.5.
Standard.
James Ortiz. That's the guy's name. Yeah, James Ortiz, man. Fair play to you, man. You brought this guy to life. Well done to you, man. I'll give it 8. Casting an 8 out of 10. Yeah. I thought Ryan Gosling was perfect for this role, so yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll give it a standard 7.5 as well. For me, it's kind of hard to rate casting, but for some people, like withering, like because we know what the characters are supposed to look like, And if they don't look like that, then it's like, obviously you didn't do a good job. But for this, it's like they did the right thing.
Yeah.
Getting the right people, right characters. Yeah.
So you're saying that a white man is supposed to go to space?
No one said, gee, what? No,
you said they did the right thing. So
did the white thing, yeah?
White, exactly. The white thing. So I'm just saying that's what I got from one scientist to another. Remember, things are very intentional. Words are very intentional.
He's going to space soon. Don't worry, man. He's going to space soon.
Yeah, man. Kentish to space, bro. Take us there. Sponsored by NASA, bro. Next episode we'll be up in space.
That's our sponsor.
Our rating should be.
Oh yeah, ratings.
Ratings should be here somewhere above us, anywhere. So yeah, that's our ratings for
Project Hail Mary.
Project Hail Mary. I almost got the movie. But yeah, let us know your thoughts. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe Josh is being too. Oh, Josh was actually quite neutral today. Maybe Josh being too neutral, and Larry's being
too much
optimistic or too much, bro. Let us know. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us everywhere, anywhere. Don't really care. Just follow us, mate. Like, comment, subscribe. Just comment anything. Say anything. Say you watch a movie. I don't know. Comment something, please. It's that simple. But yeah, that's been Kentish. And next week should be drama. And yeah, man, bro, please,
guys, we're gonna get a standing ovation from Shoto from the drama. I guarantee.
I just want a good week, man. I just want a good week.
Do you think you get that from the drama? That off?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't know anything. I remember seeing the trailer at Everyman, but it's like gone out my head now. Like I don't even remember seeing anything. Like I remember there's a plot twist. Like obviously there's always a plot twist. But now I know there's a plot twist. It's just like I'm just.
Oh, you shouldn't have told me that, bro.
Most films have a bit of a plot twist now.
The guy goes on Letterboxd before watching a movie, bro. Never heard of that. That's crazy.
Nah, maybe it's literally on the front of Letterboxd. To be fair, like it's literally there.
Wait, so you're reading other people's reviews?
Okay, that's crazy. But just like reading that.
I don't read review. I'll just check the rating.
Okay,
that's it.
Okay, thanks. But yeah, let us know what you think. Maybe you go on Letterboxd before you watch movies. Let us know. Write that in the comments. Yeah. So we know you made it this far. Probably didn't. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back next week. Film Club the week after. And yeah, bye.
Peace.